Sponge Boy me Bob. Why is Plankton playing on YouTube right now? Good to see you all in chat. Hope you're all doing well. Pinata. Money, money, money. Why did you decide to open a second Krusty Krab? Money. And Huey as well. Ark, ark, ark. Where be my money, Sponge Boy me Bob? Oh man, the absolute classic. Yes, we will be getting to that. Okay. Hold on. Let me, before we actually get started here, can we replay this? All right, let me go back just a few seconds of the song. I brought this up in a previous live stream. Listen to the percussion in the next like 10 seconds. You ready? And see if you recognize anything for me. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did anybody hear it? That is literally, hold on. Now I need to look this up. This is very important. Where is it? I'm trying to remember when in the song it shows up though. Okay, I guess pretty much the beginning. All right, you ready? You ready? For anybody else watching live right now, you ready? Listen to this. Listen, this ever since I discovered this, I'm obsessed with it. You ready? Ready? No, wrong one. Crap. Okay, play this one. Ready? This is Electroplankton. You hear it? Now listen to this. It's the exact same sound. I am obsessed with that fact. All right, anyways, back to this. I just wanted to point that out. It is the same exact sound. Word, like beat for beat. It is the exact same thing, so. There you go, little fun thing that I discovered. I think it was during stream, like a couple months ago. Oh, you know, it was probably last Smash stream when I was playing this song. That's probably what it was. Whoops, you were a few seconds behind it. It is the Eggman. Sponge Boy me Bob, I am the Eggman. Bring me my eggs. Where did you put my eggs, Sponge Boy me Bob? It's literally, it's such a random, I mean, I'm guessing it's just like a stock sound effect, but when you think about this, this is a new remix for Smash Ultimate. Smash Ultimate being in 2018. The Eggman theme from Sonic Adventure 2 was from 2001. Like, literally, it's like, it's kind of funny how it works out. So I don't even know if it's a stock sound. I doubt it's an homage, but it's just a really weird little thing I noticed recently. But I think with that, I think we're good to get started here. We can just jump right in. This stream did change last minute based on what happened today, but we will get into that here. I think we're just good to jump right in here. Hello, all of you gamers, professional and casual out there in the world. I am MegaAmpster. Thank you for being here. We got Chase was here earlier. That was way earlier, but hopefully, hey, I hope Chase shows up because he's the one who wanted me to stream Mr. Krabs. Pinata, Huey, good to see you in chat. If you're not in chat but still watching live, or you're watching the VOD afterwards, hey, always good to see you here. Thank you. We have a very, very fun special stream planned here today because as of right now, it is February 7th, 2023. The day before the first Nintendo Direct of the year. Nintendo did announce it earlier today. Hey, there's Chase. And it will be going down tomorrow, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. So you know I'm going to be reacting live to that. I'll probably go like 15 minutes early. I'll go live. Had to take a break from Hogwarts. Did Hogwarts come out? Was today Hogwarts? Oh, today was the demo or something. Wasn't it, Chase? Right. I remember you mentioning that. But yeah, we are here. I'm going to be doing so Chase, here's the thing. If you don't want to watch for like the first hour of the stream is going to be Nintendo Direct predictions. And then after that, I'll be streaming Mr. Krabs. So we're doing that first. We're doing the predictions first because that's way more important. Get that out of the way. And then we're going to stream some Mr. Krabs. You are tired but making a burrito, Pinata says. Well, hey, at least you're making a burrito. That probably makes life a little better at least, you know? I'm also tired from work today, which is why I have my grapefruit juice. Definitely just the grapefruit juice. I don't know what you're talking about. And hey, burritos are always good. Burritos are always good. But with that, I think we're just going to jump right into it. So I'm really hoping Sloshko shows up. I don't know if he will, but I'm hoping he does. In the meantime, though, let's get this thing set up here. So let me... Boop. There we go. Oh, I forgot to add... Sorry, give me a second. I knew I was forgetting something. Let me get you all here. Where did you go? Where did you all go? You were right here just a minute ago. No! There we go. You're back. How's it going? I missed you. I miss you guys so much. It's great to see you back. I will try to add a border onto this widget before tomorrow. I'll try to do that. But there we go. The chat is back here, so thank you for sticking with me there. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not even trying to do this. There we go. Let's just do this view. This is way easier. I could have just done this before. That makes things a hell of a lot easier. There we go. I'll still set that view up for tomorrow because I got to have the chat there. But in the meantime, we can use this. So, Nintendo Direct Bingo, baby. The way I like to do these, if you've never been on one of these Nintendo Direct prediction streams, is I do like to kind of like start off with some of like the pretty obvious stuff. And with the obvious stuff, I don't like to say just, oh, this game. I like to go in very specific because like I don't want to just like get an easy bingo. I want to like actually try for it. So with the obvious things, like the things that are almost like guarantees shoe-ins, like I want to be more specific with those to see if I get like a specific detail about it right. The one I will hold on to is I predicted in Kirby Forgotten Land that there was going to be an armadillo enemy. Specifically, I predicted that. And we did. We got Silly Dillo. So I somehow got that right. And I will always hold on to that. It is a very useless thing to hold on to, but I'll take it. But anyways, that's all of you are here. And you can all weigh in. I want this to be kind of a bit of a community thing, too. I mean, I have some of my own ideas, but I'm open to suggestions to throw stuff in. So let me look at here so far. Huey says, if there's a new Star Fox or F-Zero game, you'll lose your mind. That is a possibility. At least one of those will probably end up on this bingo sheet. So I like that. I don't know if they're either, I would say they're probably not likely, either of them, but that would be really cool to see. Either come back. Pinata says Kirby and Sonic, that's all you're hoping. To be honest, they'll probably most definitely have Kirby. There's going to be Kirby there for sure. There's like, they're probably going to show off Return to Dreamland Deluxe, I mean. I don't think there's going to be anything new with Kirby because they've been doing new stuff with Kirby like a lot. So I honestly doubt we'll get anything new from Kirby, but in terms of Return to Dreamland Deluxe, that game's coming out in just a few weeks here, so they might kind of give a few more, actually just 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. They might give some more details on that. Sonic, hey, I don't know, Sonic Adventure games on Switch, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool, like Huey mentions. Sonic Unleashed on Switch, that'd be pretty cool too. It'd be great to see those games. Sonic releases on Switch would be really cool. Chase says, next Mario Kart DLC. Yeah, Wave 4, I could see it, Open world Mario game similar to Bowser's Fury. That's the one thing we gotta figure out, is like where they'll go with that. I honestly... We'll talk about this. But bigger. Oh yeah, no, it seemed like Bowser's Fury was like a proof of concept for what the next Mario could be. So will it be like an Odyssey 2? Will it be even more open? Something along the lines of Bowser's Fury? Who knows? That's what we're here to speculate about. But anyways, okay, let's get this started off, this bingo sheet here. I tried to make it a little more easier to see here because as we go in, it should kind of fill in as we go. Dynamically. So first of all, free space. You know there's always going to be toxic haters, so that's free. That is a free space right there. All right, so let's start with the really obvious stuff. What's Shrek's prediction? Shrek's prediction is Shrek Extra Large is getting ported to the Switch, and to be honest, you might be onto something, buddy. So Tears of the Kingdom release date. Chase, we already know when Tears of the Kingdom's coming out. It's May 12th, and it's not getting delayed. So I will not do anything. But Chase, you bring it up. So, Tears of the Kingdom. Here is what I was hoping, if Sloshko was here, that he would be able to kind of help me think about. Because, and I want to get all of your opinions on this, because I have two thoughts, right? It's that if they don't show more Tears of the Kingdom here, it's going to look really weird. Like, there's going to be something Tears of the Kingdom related here. Sonic Boom port? Never. Honestly, that might be good if they can fix the game up. You mean Razalieric, right? That'd be funny. But here's the thing, right? I have two thoughts on this. Zelda playable. That's another thing that I considered but didn't really think of. That is one thing I thought of, Chase. So thank you for bringing that up. That's one consideration. Here are two other considerations I have, and I want to know all of your thoughts. So it's Zelda playable, okay, that's one thing. Another thing is that we know we can explore like the regular Hyrule field like in the original Breath of the Wild, and we know that there's going to be some sky exploration. So another possibility, and I've seen people throw this around, and honestly I think it could happen, will we be able to explore the underground caverns? We saw a clip that might be something underground, but we don't know first. They haven't confirmed anything. So is it going to be like Hyrule Field above and below, or is it just going to be Hyrule Field in the sky? That's one thing I want to throw out there. The other thing I want to throw out there, I completely forgot. The other thing I want to throw out there is, are we going to see traditional Zelda dungeons in the game? You know, Nintendo probably heard feedback about the Divine Beast and stuff in the original Breath of the Wild, and just the honestly overwhelming amount of shrines. Personally, I would love to see them cut back on the number of I still like the shrines for like mini challenges, but like cut back on them and just add brand new, like, you know, like they used to be in Zelda, where you would get a unique item and go through a traditional dungeon that way. Add that to Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm kind of thinking, I don't know what your last comment means, Fanyata, sorry. So between those three, what do you think is more likely? Zelda being playable, exploring the underground as well as the sky and just Hyrule Field, or getting traditional dungeons in this game? Out of those three, everybody in chat, let me know what you think is the most likely. To be honest, Chase, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but I think Zelda playable is probably the least likely. Hopefully this ages poorly, because that would be really cool. Oh, the deity mask. Oh. Nah, I don't think it's happening. Dungeons 100%. Okay. Here's deity mask. Yeah, that'd be a cool add-on. It would be a cool add-on to see. That would honestly be sick. I mean, it definitely seems like they're going for a darker tone, kind of like what they did with Majora's Mask. But I don't think it's going to happen specifically. Playable Zelda. Ooh, okay. So you think playable Zelda and dungeons are both more likely than underground exploration? Okay. And Chase is saying dungeons too. Okay. At least for one section of the game. Okay. I mean, I definitely, out of everything, I still feel like underground exploration is most likely, but let's go with the dungeons, because I feel like, I mean, that would be, I think it'd be a big deal, because I think of like the biggest complaints people have about the game, one of them being the weapon degradation system, which they're not getting rid of that. Like, I don't mean to burst, if any of you don't like that, it's going to come back in Tears of the Kingdom. There's no way it's not. If they get rid of weapon degradation, I will be shocked. But in terms of everything else, like in terms of major complaints, I think one complaint, playable champions and memories, that could be cool too. Especially now that we've gotten to know them from Age of Calamity. But I think I'm going to stick with the dungeons for my specific prediction about Tears of the Kingdom. I think they're going to announce or show off one dungeon that is like a traditional dungeon, like past Zelda titles, pre-Breath of the Wild. So let's do it. I agree with you guys. I hope they do it, and I mean, I guess if they're addressing player feedback, that's probably one of the biggest things they would address, potentially. You know? So, hey, we will see. We will see how that goes. But if Sloshko jumps on afterwards, hey, I'll see what he thinks. Fuck water dungeons. Chase, water dungeons could be fun. Hey, I like Great Bay Temple in Majora's Mask. Water Temple is overhated. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing. There are some good water dungeons for sure. So, here's another thing, right? You know there will be caverns in this game. Hopefully there could be caves that lead to a dungeon or two. Do we know, though? Or are you saying you know? Okay. Because I don't think they've confirmed it. I feel like they will. I feel like there will be underground exploration. Maybe that's too safe of a prediction. You're right, Huey. Okay. So here's another thing. There's been rumors going around, because there always are, about Advance Wars shadow dropping after this direct. I think that is complete baloney. That is not happening. Literally, I was watching an interaction between Nate the Hate, shout out to Nate, awesome guy, literally talking to Walmart Canada, and he said, like, literally, where's the proof? Where's the photographic evidence? And Walmart was just like, no, that leak's fake. Like, it's 100% fake. There's no way. They have to prep for retailers way ahead of time. And this rumor supposedly said that this Walmart employee had the signs at Walmart that said Advance Wars available now, and it was set to release shortly after the direct. That is complete bull. What I think is that Advance Wars is dropping in April, because We're trying to think, for what we know so far, this could all change. Of Nintendo's lineup so far, we got Kirby this month, we got Bayonetta Origins next month. April, we don't have anything at the moment, and I feel like that will be too soon for Pikmin 4. It's possible, but we really haven't seen much of it to where I think throw it in April. It feels like it's coming out this year. It's been ramping up. The ratings have gotten back up, so it's going to drop sometime this year, probably within the next few months. Too specific? No, Chase, that's the point. I'm supposed to be going specific. That's the point, so I'm sticking with April. Late spring, early summer? Nah, April. I'm going April, Chase. This ain't your bingo sheet, damn it, Chase. The point is Advance Wars is going to be at the Direct tomorrow. Almost like, I'm like 95% sure of that. It's just, from there, what can I predict that's not too safe, but like, could potentially happen? You know, it's for the fun of it. It's for the fun of it. I like going specific with these pretty, you know, pretty likely things that could happen. All right. So going back to what you mentioned before, let me know what your thoughts on that too about Advance Wars are. Going back to what you said before, Chase, we have Mario Kart DLC Wave 4, probably coming out next month, April maybe. But that's not what I want to predict here. What I want to predict here is what, like a specific track that will appear here. And there's two in mind that I really want to see, and I hope they come at some point. And I want to hear all of your reactions to this. Which one you think could be more likely? Airship Fortress, man. I'm waiting on Airship Fortress from Mario Kart DS. That is an absolute classic. Fucking love that track. I really hope it shows up at some point. My prediction is between either that or Daisy Cruiser from Double Dash. Because neither of those are in here yet. I mean, to be honest, Daisy Cruiser is probably more likely. I want to know what all of you in chat think. Which one is more likely to show up in Wave 4 specifically, in the next batch of Mario Kart DLC. So let me know in the live chat. Chase says Daisy Cruiser for sure. Rainbow Road. We did just get Rainbow Road 3DS in the last wave pinata, so I don't think they would do another Rainbow Road. Metal Slug 1 through 7. There's 7 Metal Slugs? Holy crap. Didn't realize there were that many, Huey. Damn. Okay, you're saying Daisy Cruiser? Oh, breaking my heart here. Breaking my heart here. But no, I will go with the majority. I will go with the majority. Kirby as a racer, imagine. Honestly, like, Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride on Switch, re-release, that would be great. All right. That's fair. And you're probably right. Daisy Cruiser is probably more likely, to be honest. I want to believe in Airship Fortress, man. One of these days. You know what? They'll save it for the final wave because they know it's, like, the GOAT. They'll save it for them. All right. In terms of other like, pretty likely stuff. We'll throw Pikmin 4 up here. I don't know too much about Pikmin. I'm curious to know if anyone else has thoughts on what, like, specifically with Pikmin 4 we could see. I don't want to just do a release date. That's boring. Viola 4. Yeah, I guess, are they going to rename the series to Viola now, Pinata? That'd be funny. Okay, so specifically regarding Pikmin 4. Like, we know the game's supposed to be coming out this year. It's going to be, like, second half. That's probably a summer game, like, maybe late summer, like August, September. Viola may cry. There we go. Viola probably will cry. But, like, does anybody in the chat have any specific thoughts on Pikmin 4? Like, something specific we could see. I don't have a ton of experience with Pikmin. I think, I'm trying to remember. I think when I made this bingo sheet a while ago, I want to say, like, we predicted Pikmin 4, but, like, it was a specific type of Pikmin, and I forget what it was. Huey or Pinata, it might have been one of you two, or Sloshical. I don't remember exactly who it was. We predicted, I feel like a new type of Pikmin would be fun to predict. Adventure 1 and 2 remakes, Never Lose Hope. Yeah, I could probably throw that on the bingo sheet. We could do it. Scarlet Violet DLC. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about Pokemon. I guess I didn't think of that. I could think about that. Never played a Pikmin game in your life? Alright. That's fair. But hold that hope even when you're in a fossil. Even when you're a fossil. You know what? You know, I'll add it here. I will add them here. I'm not going to say remake, because they would not announce remakes here. I'm going to say re-releases. I'm going to say... No, you know what? I'm going to say we're getting ports of SA1 and 2. We'll put that there. We'll do it there. We'll put it there. I think that could happen. That'll be the Sonic prediction. I don't think it's going to be remakes, Pinata. I'm sorry. I think just re-releasing the HD versions on Switch, that could happen. Especially, hey, Sega just announced Sonic Colors coming to Steam, so they might be in the kind of the port business here for a little while. Hopefully a port with good audio, yeah. They're not going to be able to fix like the dialogue sync. That's going to be completely off the rocker still. Smash 64 to NSO. Okay. See, Chase, now you're just going too fast. You're throwing me off here. If they are ported stream, no, because I'm not going to buy them on Switch. But I appreciate the thought, Pinata. Okay. So Pikmin 4. Trying to think. It has been rumored, and I think Miyamoto might have mentioned that it's a little bit different gameplay. But I don't want to, like, because I don't know enough about Pikmin gameplay. I like the idea of, like, predicting a type of Pikmin, right? So if we look up Pikmin types here, let me look these up. Pikmin types, right? Let's look up all the different types of Pikmin here, right? What we got so far. Right. So it's these, what, 7 we have? And 1 through 3. Adventure on the go? Yeah, but I'm not going to... Pinata, I'm not... I mean, first of all, I own 3 copies of each game as it is. But also, I just don't like rebuying a lot of games, even when it's... In fact, I have a Steam Deck that I can play them portably on, so I'm good. I have them on the go. Oh! That might have been it, Chase. That might have been it. I'm pretty sure we predicted... Hold, you know what? Da 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 da. Huey, let me know what you think of this remix. This is such a good remix. High Five Rush on the Switch. Too soon. I think it's too soon, Pinata, but interesting idea. Ooh, turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. There we go. Glowing Pikmin. Honestly, I like the Ghost Pikmin idea. And I'm pretty sure... This is such a good remix. Holy crap. You don't need to see that. I'm pretty sure for the last Direct, like, that's what we predicted, was a Ghost Pikmin type. I still like that idea. You know, let's do it. Let's do it. Shout out to, I don't remember, I think it might have been Sloshkal then. It was either Chase or Sloshkal who mentioned it. I like the idea of a Ghost Pikmin. Glowing Pikmin 2. I mean, you could kind of have the Ghost glow. That'd be cool. All right, SA1 and 2 ports. All right. You never see the come, man. Yeah, there's a GameCube emulator on the NSO. Maybe we can get time for 1 and 2. That might take a while. Absolute bop OST. This remix, by the way, this is Ace. Let me double check. Yes, this is Ace. Keep in mind, I brought this up in the Discord about a month ago. These are the composers for Xenoblade Chronicles. They do like a lot of the Xenoblade Chronicles tracks. And their Smash remixes are absolute peak. They're so good. Just wanted to shout that out. Okay, I like the idea of the Ghost Pikmin. Hey, Zero, good to see you in chat. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. So, okay, what are we looking at right now? Tears of the Game, Advance Wars, Mario Kart DLC, Pikmin 4. To be honest, I wonder... Samuel Adams 1 and 2 for the Switch? Like what? Sam Adams like the beer, Grand Sword? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That's funny. You have Xenoblade 1 software downloaded. Gonna start it. Yeah, let me know. Once you start it and when you're playing it, let me know what you think, Huey. I'm curious to know your thoughts on it, because I just played it end of last year for the first time, so... No. Xenoblade 3 DLC, probably, but I don't know anything about Xenoblade 3, so I'm not even going to include that here, because I literally have 0 experience with Xenoblade 3, so I will not include that here, but we'll probably see the next wave of DLC they have for that. Going back to NSO, I honestly don't know, because we already know about Mario Party 3, Pokemon Stadium 2, 1080 Snowboarding, Excite Bike. There's one more I can't think of right now. Maybe that was it. I don't know. We still know about quite a few more N64 games showing up. 3 for Switch? No. I mean, they could do a 1-2 Switch sequel. More sports for Switch Sports. Maybe baseball or boxing. Maybe. Okay, we can turn this down. Oh, this is Persona music. Interesting. Okay. But it's not as good. The song's good, but it's not as good of a remix, I should say. Maybe. ARMS 2. Yeah, I think ARMS is I think that's kind of done. Hey, Nintendo could surprise us. Who knows? I'm thinking in terms of other... And honestly, I don't think I'm going to predict anything for NSO, because we already know about all those N64 games. If anything, they say that for like a social media drop. ARMS 2 legs. There we go. Just call it legs at this point. That'd be fun. But or like a June Direct. I don't know if they're gonna announce any new N64 games, but also like I still believe that Game Boy Advance are coming at some point. It could be later this year, but I don't think we'll see that yet. Like, part of me wants to say that, like, they'll show up here. You know, just to have an NSO prediction. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Just to have an NSO prediction. That's the only thing I will predict for NSO. It will be called Legs. All three of you said Legs. It's great. Maybe we'll have to wait a bit longer to let the N64 library fill before we see any other NSO console opportunities. True. True. I'm going to go for it, though. Man, I would love Diddy Kong Racing. They could prove us wrong, but I feel like you said, Huey, I don't have a ton of confidence in the Game Boy for now. I think maybe later this year we could see it, but I'm just going to throw it out there because why not? Only play Tonic, get the Rice of Banjo again? Oh, imagine. That would be great. Mario All Sports Mix? They're having rumors about a Mario Baseball going around, but, like, I don't know. Do we want to do that? I don't know. I'm not really feeling confident in that. I'm trying to think what else they could do. Superstars probably won't get DLC. I mean, it could, I guess. That'd be cool, but I don't know if it will. Okay, I'm trying to think of, like, other stuff that I had on my thumbnail. Oh, okay. Okay, this is not shuffling, but that's fine because the Persona music is great. Oh, now it's on. Okay. I guess it was off for the whole time. Who knew? Is it about time for the next Mario Sports game? I mean, well, you say that, but they just had, like, we don't need a Mario Sports game every year. In fact, I have another Mario game. Okay, here we go. We're not talking baseball's the only one missing. True, but, like, we just got Strikers not even a year ago. But they could do baseball again at some point. Mario Galaxy 2, Port Odyssey 2 news. See, that is the question. You know, Dragon Quest 3 will be announcing... Okay, so Great Sword, you're saying they wouldn't talk about a Nintendo Direct? Yeah, probably not. You're probably right. Paper Mario? No, not Paper Mario. Here's what I'm thinking. Do I want to go this specific? No, I'm not going to go that specific. So here's my thing. The Mario movie's coming out in April. And I've heard this idea passed around, and I gotta kind of agree with it. I feel like either in April or shortly after, Nintendo's gonna want to capitalize on that. For people who are seeing the Mario movie and are like, hey, this is Mario guy. Who is... I mean, most people know Mario, but, like, maybe they pick up a Switch, and, you know, they could have Odyssey there. Odyssey's right there. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is right there. Sure. But... Mario movie, the game? Yeah, probably not that. Imagine the licensing cost for those voice actors. My thought process is, okay, why not get like a simple new Mario game to get people invested? Paper Mario and the Pale Shredder. I don't think we'll see Paper Mario. I think it's too soon. I think I mean, it's been almost 3 years since Origami King, but like, I don't know if they'll do it again. I feel like they're gonna want to capitalize on that. Pokemon Cynthia Edition, I would buy 5 copies of that pinata. So honestly... Yeah, you know, look. Is there anything I could do? Nah, I guess, you know what? 2D Mario itself is not a very likely thing. Well, Nintendo can continue the Mario Superstar Saga timeline, make a new one. That'd be cool. Mario and Luigi, that'd be great. My thing is, like, it would be really cool to see... Roll one of those... It would be really cool to see 2D Mario come back. That's not... You know what? That's what I'll do. Not new. So, what I mean by not new is not that it's a new game. I mean, like, not... the new Super Mario Brothers games. Like, something different, you know? Whether it's different art, whether it's different just platforming in general, just something different. I think... I mean, I feel like Nintendo's going to want to capitalize on Mario. They could just do a bundle. Sure, they could just do another Switch bundle, but they're going to want to capitalize some here. Sigma tier pun. I get the Sigma, too. What, are we making Mega Man references now? Speaking of Mega Man, maybe we'll get Battle Network. I don't know. They already announced that, though, so I don't know if they might just have it in like a highlight reel for it. I think it's dropping in April, I want to say. All right, so part of me just thinks about that. Let me know what you think about that. All right, we got to talk about my boy. Donkey Kong here. What is going on with Donkey Kong? What does everybody think? Let me know your thoughts in chat. What is going on with the big old monk? Are we going to get a new game? To be honest, I want to believe, so I'm going to put it on here. We're going to get 3D. We're going to get DK64, not like that crazy with all the collectibles and stuff, but like we're going to get a 3D platformer with DK. I'm going to go all in. Mega Man new game away cancel. You know what? Let's put it on here. Just because you mentioned that, Pinata. The Switch needs a 3. I like... It's tough because, like, part of me is almost like they don't... Part of me wonders if, like, they almost, like, don't fully respect DK like they used to. I mean, we got, like, Tropical Freeze re-released on Switch, but, like, we haven't had a new Donkey Kong game on the Switch. New Crash game. They're not going to announce that here. Be cool, but no. Well, there is a new Crash game. The Rumble game. That doesn't look that great. So we already have a new Crash game coming out, Chase. They wouldn't do another core game with that, too. Switch Pro? Nope. Chase, don't make me time you out. I will. Don't even mention any Switch. They're not showing new hardware here. I will... I don't know. No, never mind. Anything I say gets taken out of context, so never mind. Don't listen to what I was saying. Switch Pro is not happening. No new hardware tomorrow. I'm bursting this bubble now. Nothing new tomorrow. You're surprised Devil May Cry 4 was never ported? Oh, really? I know the first 3 were, right? But never 4. Crash Spyro on the Switch, but yeah, I think they'll be Sony. No, not necessarily Sony, because Sony, I mean, they don't own Crash and Spyro anymore. They don't own them anymore. That's Activision, right? So, if anything, if that deal goes through, it'd be Microsoft. But, no, I don't think... That would be a Summer Games Fest announcement, if anything. Jeff would jump on that. So that won't be here. I gotta throw X9. It's never gonna happen, but I'm gonna throw it out there. Because I love it. I want it to happen. But it's been too long. 3D Donkey Kong, I just want to believe. I think we will see something new Donkey Kong at some point. You know, whether it's another retro 2D game. But then again, retro is working on Metroid Prime 4. I really don't think this is going to happen. GoldenEye remake? Haha. That'd be really weird timing. There's new NVIDIA leaks for Switch Pro. Yeah, but Chase, that doesn't mean we're going to get hardware tomorrow. Nintendo is not one to announce hardware in a direct, and we already know they're ramping up production on the current Switch for this year. There's no new hardware tomorrow. I can tell you that with 100% confidence. There's no new hardware announced tomorrow. Devil May Cry 4 or 5 would be pretty. Oh, even 4 would be cloud? Yeah, I guess maybe. 4 would be a native port. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Grandstone. I'm not sure. 5 definitely would be a cloud port for sure. But 4, I mean, 4 could probably work. Well, depending on how much effort Capcom wants to put in. They've done plenty of cloud ports already. But they're no Square Enix. All right. Everybody right now. What are your thoughts on Prime 4 showing up tomorrow? I promised Robbie in the Discord that I will dump my water bottle on my head if Prime 4 is talked about. I told Robbie I would. I promised Robbie I would. Personally, I don't think it'll happen, but I want to put it on here anyways. There has been rumors about a Metroid Prime HD remake or remaster going around. So maybe we see that, but like I don't know. That's a weird one for me. Like it could happen, but I'm also like I don't know, because apparently it's only the first game. I don't know how to feel about that one, you know? Let me know what you think about Prime 4 though, or Metroid, anything in general. It's not going to be 2D. It's too soon for 2D Metroid, but like, do we get a Prime remaster? Do we get Prime 4 news? Like, Metroid probably won't get mentioned until the end. Right, it probably would be an ending thing. Hopefully the announcement of 4 being released. That'd be cool. But like, how likely do we think it is? Metroid first view. What does first view mean, Pinata? Sorry. Remake report? Like, 42%. Very specific, Huey. Very specific. Okay. I like the specificity there. Should I put that? I'll put Metroid Prime 4, 42% chance? No, I'm not going to do that. See, because there's been all the rumors about the HD remaster. It might have been real at one point. I don't know if it's still real. The first view Metroid game that was on the GameCube. Oh, so Metroid Prime. Yeah, the first person you're talking about. Yeah. Metroid. Okay. Okay, so Pinata's leaning towards... Yeah, Prime 1. Okay, so Pinata's leaning towards that. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to say it's the holiday game. Or it's released around holiday. Let's do it. Let's do it. I hesitate to put anything for Pokemon because I don't know if they'll do anything. You know, I feel like Chase has a point about the DLC. I just don't know. I mean, they have a Pokemon game every year, but I don't know what they would do. You know? I'm going to say summer. Right? We're going to do summer of this. We'll be like the first wave. Switch 2 now, a drift already packed in. Extra drift! It's like the exact opposite of the Wii Motion Plus in the Wii. And by the way, as I'm going through this, feel free to comment on my selections here, because these are very, very general, I know. But I feel like I'm trying to like, I mean, I'm not huge, I'm not super plugged into Pokemon at this point. It wouldn't be another Legends game. Of course, they're not going to do a new generation now. If anything, they do like another spin-off game. I would love to see Pokemon Tournament too. I know that's never going to happen. But I like Chase's idea of the... add that to the dictionary. There you go. Doing Nintendo's work here. Oh, actually, thank you for bringing this up. We got to put it on here somewhere. Pokemon Stadium remake. Sloshical, good to see you in chat. Okay, Sloshical. While you're here, I got you. No worries about being late. I got you. I put you in a corner. This is what you get for showing up. Okay, so Orlando Nintendo with Donkey Kong Coaster previews. I feel like they would have a separate direct for that. That's usually what they've been doing with the movie and the theme parks, separate from the game. So probably not, but maybe at some point. While you're here, Sloshical. 4 Tiers of the Kingdom, right? Pokemon Bronze Edition, there we go. They're going to have something tomorrow. And so I brought this up to everybody, and what we settled on one thing. There were 3 different options we were considering, right? I want to go specific, right? I don't want to just say, oh, Tears of the Kingdom's going to be there, because like 95% chances that it will show up in some form. These were the 3 options we were considering, Sloshical. Zelda being playable. What was the second one? Shit. Oh, underground cavern exploration, in addition to the sky and Hyrule Field. And the third one, which we ultimately decided here, traditional dungeons. Out of those 3, what do you think, being the Zelda expert that you are, what do you think, in your opinion, would be the most likely thing out of those 3 that we would see tomorrow? That's what I'm curious to know about. And while you respond to that, hopefully, maybe Sloshical left too intimidated by the pressure. Don't be pressured, Sloshical. In terms of F-Zero, you know, I'm going to say this. I honestly, and I've been hearing stuff about this going around, and like, not that I try to let others influence my thoughts too much, but like, I feel like porting GX, you know, we're gonna go crazy. I feel like porting GX would be a really good way to like test the waters to see if, okay, does F-Zero still have an impact? It's been so long. It's been what? Has it been 20 years since GX? Maybe a little less than that. Like, to really see like if it still has a lasting impact, if people are interested. Anything related to Star Fox's 30th? Is it Star Fox's 30th anniversary? Oh, yeah, maybe it is. Actually, good point. Okay, Sloshical says, anything could happen, you're right. Traditional dungeons and underground exploration are both likely, but you'd say underground exploration might be shown off tomorrow, maybe hint at the dungeons. Why not both? Okay. Like, yeah, I feel like, I honestly think the underground exploration is the most likely. I think I'm pretty much agreeing with you. I think we decided on not being too safe of a pick and saying we're gonna get like traditional dungeons. But yeah, I agree with you. Honestly, out of anything, it's probably gonna be underground exploration. But you know, we want to be a little risky. We want to be a little risky here. So maybe, like you said, maybe we get a hint of traditional dungeons. I'd love to see it. Nintendo 4DS. Oh my god. One Piece World Seeker is only 250. Oh, sorry. 25 gigabytes. What is that? Is that it's a One Piece game, I'm guessing, right? I know Odyssey was the most recent game that came out. All right. So, Chase, let's go back to what you were saying. Right. I'm pretty sure you're definitely right. Star Fox was 93, I think. Yeah, 93. Holy shit, that's coming up fast. Wow, okay. I didn't realize it was that. Like, we're almost at the exact 30th anniversary date. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they would do anything. I'm just gonna say Star Fox gets mentioned. Honestly, I think that's risky enough as it is. We're gonna go with it. We'll put the 30th back in there. I mean, I don't know what they would do. I really hope, if it's a new game, I hope they know what they're doing. I hope it's not like 0. I would hope. I mean, I didn't mind 0 too much. It was kind of harmless to me. I would love to see either port Assault or like make a new game in that style. There was a video that Did You Know Gaming put out recently about a game called Star Fox Armada that was in development by Retro like 10 years ago for the 20th anniversary, I think. And something like that to bring back now would be awesome. Especially, you think about if Nintendo is indeed, if there's so many rumors, if Nintendo is ramping up their next platform, you know, and I've heard stuff about like, oh, Tears of the Kingdom being the last major, being like huge, big release for the current Switch. You'd think they would ramp down a little bit, but still put out some games. This would be a great time to put out games like a new Star Fox, bring back F-Zero, another Donkey Kong, where it's like, you know, you're not necessarily looking to sell a ton more units and do gangbusters because you're moving all of your primary teams and franchises over to development in the new platform. So this would be a perfect time to see it. So some of these, honestly, this is probably the most likely some of these, like, maybe more obscure franchises. Maybe this might be the best shot they have at coming out with new games on the Switch. Watch them say, we aren't showing anything for Tears of the Kingdom. We have a dedicated direct demos. Yeah, I thought about that. I think they'll do something. I think they could still have a specific direct next month or April, but like they'll mention it somehow, I think. Oh, it's a one-piece RPG. Cool. Has to be a new Star Fox game coming up, or Nintendo gets lazy and gives us Star Fox Adventures. Or Star Fox Zero. That'd be pretty bad too. You don't want to see more furries coming to Nintendo? You have enough with Splatoon. I'm just saying. Oh, speaking of Splatoon, actually, good point. Good point, Pinata. You're reviewing my bingo card. Sloshko, most of these are not meant to be like legit predictions. 90% of these will not happen. Sloshko, is it time? You don't want to think about that? Kangaroos are furries IRL. Wait, what? I don't want to know. All right, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. Sloshko, what do we think? Duck Hunt 2. I went to college! Hey, Sheldon Plankton. Good to see you in chat. It's finally time, isn't it? Sorry, we're going to be doing this, we're going to be streaming Mr. Krabs after this. We are just coming up with our Nintendo Direct predictions first, and then probably around 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll go into, Mr. Krabs. Well, good to see you here. Marita and the other girl come back as a DLC in Splatoon 3. I mean, we know about that. Hey, that's not Autumn. Who's Autumn? Pinata, who's Autumn? I see Sheldon Plankton, but there's no Autumn. There's also Sloshical. There's no Autumn. Not sure about the DLC. You think they'll show us a new trailer for the new season in March? Oh, there's a new season in March? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know who this Autumn is. No, ain't Autumn Sheldon? I don't know. Pinata, I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's Sheldon Plankton. That is the Sheldon Plankton. What are you talking? Who's Autumn? Who is this Autumn? I can't keep a straight face. I tried. I promise. I'm going to stick to my guts. I'm going to say, I mean, Sloshko, you're the expert here on Splatoon. So, we are all Autumn. We are Autumn. You could be wrong, though. A new season every 3 months. No, that seems likely. Like, I feel like, I mean, see, yours is more likely. Mine is, I mean, the point is to not be super duper crazy likely, because I wanted to see how crazy it gets. But, yeah, it'll probably just be a new season. We'll see. It's not like they would talk about a Splatfest, considering we already have a Splatfest ready to go this weekend. Outer Wilds to Switch? No. I don't know. I'm not going to put it on my bingo sheet. I know nothing about Outer Wilds. All right. Looking at this list, let me take a quick peek at my... Wait. I'm trying to think of my thumbnail. Did I get everything from the thumbnail? I feel like I did. Hopefully I did. Wind Waker... No. Spider-Man on Switch? No. You're not expecting DLC till June or September? Right. I agree. I think it's going to be June. Like, I think it's going to be like either June or July we're going to get a Splatoon 3 DLC. The summer, it's perfect. Just like Octo Expansion and Splatoon 2, right? Wasn't that July of whatever the following year that game came out? I think that could happen. Definitely not Spider-Man on Switch. Nope, that's not happening. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Nope, I'm going to say no to that. Watch Nintendo pull up and do it. I swear to God if they do it. Maybe they do it in like the September Direct this year, but like, there's no way. That would be something. Chase, I will give you so much fucking credit if they actually show it. I'd be like, what? Tears of the Kingdom's come out in 3 months. You're not going to focus on that? Detective Pikachu Switch port. No, you know what? That is in the works. That is supposedly in the works. Yarn Yoshi 2? If only. We already got Crafted World on Switch. So probably not to that, but... Detective Pikachu, that supposedly, and with the sequel... Apparently the sequel movie is getting revived or something like that. So it was the cancel, but now it's coming back. I don't know. That's kind of cool to see. Alright, you know, I gotta put it on here. You know, it's required. It's required at this point. Every time, this has to go on my bingo sheet. I'm gonna stick to like the one franchise rule. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna skip out on Detective Pikachu, and I'm gonna go with I like your idea, Chase, of the Gen 9 DLC. Xenoblade 3 DLC, Wave 3, and Fire Emblem Engage 2. See, I guess I could do. Hey, actually, you know what? You know what? Here's an idea. Bayonetta extra spicy mode. That's true. Will they talk more about Kirby? Oh, you know what? Okay, well, here's a very... Well, no, that's too safe. That's too safe. I also don't want to spoil anybody. I know they're going to talk about Bayonetta Origins and Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe, but I don't know if I want to put that on here. I think it's too safe of a prediction. You know? I don't even know enough about those games. Well, especially Bayonetta to know what to put. Okay, Sloshical. They'll probably talk more about Kirby and Octopath 2. True, Octopath 2. Sloshical, I gotta ask you. Alright. Is Tharja and or Camilla already a, like, an Engage character in Fire Emblem Engage? Spoilers for Fire Emblem Engage 2. Put in that spoiler gate up here. Are either of them in Fire Emblem Engage currently? I'm not going to comment on the Xenoblade 3 DLC because I don't know nearly enough about Xenoblade 3. Muramasa the Demon Blade. I've heard good things about the game, Grand Storm. That'd be cool. Something involving Xenoblade for those people. Chase, fuck off. You know, Chase is getting put in a timeout. Chase, I've told you Xenoblade is a good game. Okay? I've tried to mention this to you, and you do not listen. You doubt they could talk about Kirby since it's a trailer 5 days ago? I mean, they can. It's Nintendo. They can do whatever they want. But that's too safe of a bet. They're not in there. Did someone say Camilla? Camilla. Oh, everybody wants me to put Camilla? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to be... Here's what we're going to do. Ready? Fates. Camilla. So, like, maybe... If anything... Slogical, how are they doing the DLC for Fire Emblem Engage? Are they, like, releasing multiple characters? Because I know... But was Pack 1? Was that just the 3 Houses Lords? So, like, if they're doing multiple characters, like, maybe they'll do, like, a Fates pack, including Camilla. That's what I'm getting at here. Let me know what you think about that. No, Chase didn't get deleted. I just timed him out because he said Xenoblade was for those people. And I told him, Xenoblade's good. Shut up. Speaking of her, you will send some... Thank you. Who's Camilla? No, she's a character in Fire Emblem Fates 0, a Fire Emblem character. Wave 1 through 3 are bonus items and new emblems. Wave 4 is a new story with new playable characters. Okay, so multiple... What... Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. Chase is one of my IRL friends. I'm literally poking fun at him. Don't give me that shit, Sheldon. Damn it, Sheldon. Okay, so Sloshical. When you say new playable characters, are you referring to, like, new original characters? Or, like... New playable characters as in, like, previous Fire Emblem and characters you can engage with. That's the thing I'm getting at. Like, would we still be able to see previous Fire Emblem characters be added as, like, I don't even know what they're called, supports, engage supports or something like that into the game? Because if so, I'm predicting Camilla with Fate's characters. You know what? I'm literally just going to put Camilla. That's it. Just Camilla. Still want Warriors games? No, Sheldon, that's all good. I mean, even if he wasn't my IRL friend, I still would have timed him out. If any of you pulled shit like that, I would do it. Because Xenoblade is a respected franchise. It's okay. We'll still be doing this by the time he jumps back on, so he won't miss Mr. Krabs. New original characters in Wave 4. New original characters. Past characters can get emblem wars. You can engage with them more recently. Oh. Okay. They will release with waves 1 through 3. Cool. Okay. So, we're good. We're good. We can predict Camilla for Fire Emblem Engage. All right, cool. All right. Any other first-party things we could think of? Do I want to put Chibi Robo on here? That's always the stupid one I throw out. Mother 3. You know, fuck it. Let's throw Mother 3's got to always go on here. Tiki and Edelgard, Dimitri and Claude were Wave 1. Oh, so Tiki and the Lords. Cool. Okay, cool. So they mix up games too. Okay, so it's not like they would just do a Fates pack. That's cool. Xenoblade is a great franchise with a lot of plot. Gonna go hang out with SpongeBob. You're gonna have fun with SpongeBob. F is for friends who do stuff together. They released at launch. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Okay, so good to know. So I'm still predicting Camilla for Engage. Speaking of Fire Emblem, you know, I thought about Mario Baseball Sloshical. I feel like it's too soon after Strikers. I don't know if they would do it again. I also don't want to predict it because I don't want it to come true because of the way they've been handling the sports games with like literally no content at launch. I don't want them to keep doing that. SpongeBob is your best friend. Yeah, clearly. Definitely not a cover-up. Wario Land. See, I would love a Wario Land. But no. That's true. Strikers did come 1 year after Golf. That is very true. I'm still going to leave it off, though. I don't know. I just don't really want to see it. Both games got bare bones content. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, I'd rather them take the time and, like, take a couple years, launch with more. You could still have post-game characters, post-game content, but just, like, release with more content on the release day, you know? So that's kind of why I'm like, I'd rather not predict it. See, Wario Land, I'm so hung up on because I would love for it to happen. You know, fuck it. Let's do Wario Land 5. It's time. Well, okay. Do we count Wario Land Shake It as 5? Love Mario Tennis, though golf was fine. Dislike Strikers. Wow. I feel like tennis is the favorite. Squidward is a big nose twerk. That's totally fair. That is... Squidward's just annoying. What the hell? I don't want the calculator. I don't need to calculate Nintendo's financials here. They're not going to talk about that. Wario Land 5. I guess, would that be it? Would it be Wario Land 5? Because I know there's Wario Land Shake It. They had up to 4. I know I played 4 on the Game Boy Advance. I would love to see Wario Land by Way Forward. I would love to see that. I know it's not going to happen. Nephilim, stop. Pinata, that's a little too crazy. You love the past Strikers games, but this one was bad. I've heard the online's very limited to Sloshcall, so I don't think that's just you. I think that's a popular, like, a well-known opinion. It's just it's not that great. Metopia port? They actually did... Are you talking about Tomodachi Life? Because they did port Metopia already. You know, let's do Tomodachi Life. I like that. How do you spell it? Is it O or A? Tomodachi... It's O. Okay. Let's do it. They did Metopia. I don't know how well it sold. That's what you meant. Okay, yeah, I like that idea. We'll keep Wario Land 5. All right. That is it for first party. We're cutting it off here. We need more third party. We've only got Mega Man X9 and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 ports. Is that it? And Power Stone Collection. That's probably enough Capcom too. We're cutting it off there. Mario Kart the game. I saw that skit, Grand Soren, with Pedro Pascal. That was so good. It's me, a Mario. That was good. That was very good. All right. Rayman 2 port. That's not on the Switch already, right? More news on Sonic for Tears Free DLC. Pinata, I'm going to stick with SA2 1 and 2 ports as the only Sonic. So that's the only Sonic we're going. I'm trying to keep it like varied in terms of different franchises. I don't like to do multiple predictions per franchise. Oh! Crank that shit. Okay. You had all the Fire Emblem, Fates, Royals, and your Tomodachi Life game? That's so cool. I love it. I mean, Yeah, I mean, they came around the same time, both in 3DS, right? I'll turn it down a little bit. It's a little loud. There you go. There's a nice middle ground. I don't know if this is the place for Persona 6. What do you think, Huey? I don't know if it is. Sadly, no, but then again, scratch that because they could just add Rayman 2 to NSO. That's true. That is very true. That is true. You love the Smash Brothers Donkey Kong music, especially, is so good. It's honestly so good. So cool. All right. Let me think. Is it too soon for Pac-Man World 2 remake? Is it too soon? Hades 2. Okay. Hades 2 is possible. Give it a few more years and you're going to predict the next Persona game. Color's going to be green. That's what I've heard, green. That's probably a good color. I would love to see green be the theme. But yeah, no, I don't think it's going to be now. They just ported them to the other games to multiple platforms too. All right, let me throw this out there. What is more likely? Hades 2? You good, OBS? Okay, that was weird. Hades 2 or Silk Song? Which is more likely? Yodeling a Meadow Hill. Oh, from Tekken? Yeah, that's a great song. I love that one. It's in Smash Ultimate, too. I think they brought it back. You forget all the farming simulators. No, we don't need to talk about that. Hades 2 is more likely? Yeah. I mean, Microsoft mentioned Silk Song at E3 last year. Was it E3 time last year? Right? Who was this Autumn person? Why is she sitting over Wild Knuckles? I don't know, Sheldon. Very strange. Very sus behavior there. Yeah, I mean, I guess. That's true. He's very handsome. You know, I want to go wild. I want to go wild. I'm sorry, everybody. I want to go wild. We're going to go wild with this. Talk about Wild Knuckles. We're going wild with this prediction here. Oh, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I put too much vodka in this drink. We're doing it. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning. I'm going to look at this bingo sheet and be like, what the hell did I do? Go Wild Knuckles. Thank you, Sheldon. I appreciate the encouragement. All right. Let me think of other stuff. I'm trying to think of other third parties. All right, we got Sega covered. We got Capcom covered twice. We got an indie game in there. What is Square Enix up to? Oh, well, I guess Octopath 2, right? I don't know a lot about Octopath 2, to be honest. I don't know enough about Octopath to make a prediction about it. I don't know what they'll do. We want to go really crazy. You ready? So, this might seem random, but the NVIDIA leak that happened, what, last year, 2 years ago? Final Fantasy IX Remake is a thing. I'm wondering if people are going to overhype it too much and think it's going to be on the levels of 7, but it's not going to quite be there. What do we think about this? He's a hero. He's willing to die in order to save a tiny little group. That's true. He's very much a hero. Probably just get a new trailer over the game. Yeah, exactly. I was trying to think of something specifically with Octopath 2 to predict, and I don't know enough about the game to predict that. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy at this point. Let me know as I'm typing these out. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how crazy I'm being right now. I'm trying to think of different third-party publishers. What would Bandai Namco be doing? You know, what would they be doing? We are getting a Tales of Symphonia port, I think, this month. Like I said, it's probably too early for Pac-Man World 2 repack. Well, maybe not. I want to believe. Let's do it. Fuck it. You know what? I want to believe. I don't care. At this point, I'm just thinking of stuff to fill in. Oh, that's caps lock. We're doing it. This is getting absolutely unhinged, but that's the idea. This party's getting crazy. How long is this gonna go on? All right. What other third parties are there? I know there's way more. Is there anything? I know the Batman Arkham games have been rumored a while for the Switch. You know, your niece loves Rise of Gru in the Hotel Transylvania series. Nice. Nice. I've heard very good things about those. They seem like very good kids movies, Shelton. Even like ones that adults can appreciate, I've heard. Sans Undertale! Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Okay, everybody in chat, I need your thoughts and predictions on third parties or indies or anything. Preferably something we haven't covered yet in this bingo sheet. We just need two more. Two more. Her and I always clap it up for Wild Knuckles. I'm glad you could bond over Wild Knuckles. I'm glad you can, Sheldon. So... You have no clue. I'm just thinking of random shit to fill in Sloshable. Like, I could put the Arkham games, you know, because this very much could happen. It's kind of funny that they haven't shown up. You know, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Throw it on. I'm trying to fill shit out here. I'm trying to fill stuff out here. You say Fusion Frenzy from Xbox, but that's only because you can't think of anything else. Okay. You know what would be really unhinged, Huey? Like, really unhinged? Would be Rare Replay. But I don't think that would ever happen. Like, I think there's literally... Honestly, Mother 3 probably has a better shot than Rare Replay. Why is Mr. Krabs depressed in the thumbnail? Because he is. Because he's old. That's what happens when you get old and zero. Don't bring it down too much, man. No, not Mother 4. I already have Mother 3 there. Say, oh. No, Grand Soren. Yes. Yes. Okay, no, Grand Soren. Yes. Thank you for bringing that up. I completely forgot about this. Yes. The more and more you watch the rise of Gru, the more disturbing the final battle is. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Zero the IRS caught Mr. Krabs. There we go. That would make you stand. Yeah, I know. It would be awesome, but I doubt it's going to happen. Half-Life 2, though, Grand Soren. Thank you for bringing that up again, because I mentioned this, I think, literally on last stream. The Portal games are on Switch. So Valve was interested in putting their games on Switch. Half-Life 2 is, like, the next logical step. Like, honestly, that could happen. I think that very well could happen. You know? You forgot Half-Life exists. Wow. Out, Pinata. Out of the stream. That's it. Stream's over. Get out of here. That's it. Look what you did. Look at what you've done. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. No, it's okay. We're still here. We're not leaving yet. All right. It's all good. There's never going to be Half-Life 3. 4 side. I like this remix a lot, Sloshable. Honestly, I feel like Half-Life 3 might happen at some point one day. Especially depending on how Half-Life Alyx sold in VR, I feel like it could happen. Does Mr. Krabs not pay his taxes? Oh, of course he doesn't. Remember, he was tied to the hand of the clock tower. No, I remember you mentioned that, but it's interesting how the more you watch it, the more disturbing it gets. But, I mean, you're probably more aware of what's going on, so there's probably little details that make it even more gruesome. Source engine will live on. Yeah, I feel like, honestly... I'm glad you brought this up, Grand Soren, because, yeah, honestly, I think it could very well happen. I honestly think that might be the most likely port here. I know I've got Batman, Half-Life 2, SA1 and 2, I guess those are really the only ones. F-Zero, GX. I think, maybe besides Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, I think Half-Life 2 might be the most likely port here. All right. I think we got it. It's 8 p.m. now. It's good timing. We got Tears of the Kingdom. We're predicting traditional dungeons will be shown off in some capacity, even if it's just the one tomorrow. That's what we're predicting here. Advance Wars, drop it in April. I'm sticking by that. It's not a shadow drop. It's not. It's real. Just don't get your hopes up. You know, Source has a better chance than Flash ever did. Rest in peace, Flash. Yes. Marker DLC, Daisy Cruiser. We all picked that over Airship Fortress. Could be time. Honestly, it could be a good time. You know, ramping up. We're starting to get back into springtime. Could be a good time to have it. What makes you guess Daisy Cruiser? So we talked about it, Sloshable, and first of all, I think Daisy Cruiser is going to show up at some point. But I specifically asked chat if it was going to be Airship Fortress or Daisy Cruiser for context, and everybody said Daisy Cruiser was way more likely. So I'm like, okay, we'll put Daisy. I want it to be Airship Fortress, but we'll put Daisy Cruiser on there. On the flip side, that also could be better for Wave 5 to like release it like the summertime vibes, but I might stick with it. I think they'll do what they did with the last direct and only show 2 courses. Right, and they showed, what, Peach Gardens and the Christmas one. not only that, but they zoom in on each. Wow, that's very, yeah, and the screaming, that's very intense. Okay, you know what? Okay. This is why we do these reviews, because think about it. Honestly, and I promise I'm not just saying this because Sloshko mentioned he's going against it. What if Daisy Cruiser is wave 5? Because what if we get wave 5 in like July, June, peak summer vibes, right? But then again, hold up. Let me look something up really quick. Okay, scratch that. Because Coconut Mall was in wave 1. I was like, oh, that's like a peak summertime vibe track. I guess that really doesn't matter. That really doesn't. They launched fucking Waluigi Pinball in like July or whatever it was. You know, I should watch it later. This is the Hope Monster Hunter Stories 3. That'd be cool. I mean, Stories 2 just came out, what, a couple years ago, so maybe a little too soon, but Daisy Cruiser's in wave 5, but anything can happen. You could be wrong. That's what I don't know now. I'm trying to think about it. Okay. I mean, Sloshko, you also do supposedly have some knowledge. I think did you see the leaks about the booster course pack, the remaining 3 waves? I'm like, we'll come back to that. Pikmin 4. I want to predict a specific type of Pikmin, so we said Ghost Pikmin. We're sticking by that. Sloshko, was that you who mentioned that last time, by the way, the Ghost Pikmin idea? Because I like that idea. You did see the leaks, so I don't know. Sloshko has some insight. Sonic Adventure 2, 1 and 2 ports. Game Boy and NSO. That's the only NSO prediction I have. Otherwise, I don't think they're showing anything on NSO. 2D Mario, not New Super Mario Brothers version. We're going with that. We're going to get a 3D Donkey Kong. All this is happening, promise. Mega Man X9 because I want it. Oh, there's some Xenoblade music. Metro Prime HD, holiday 2023, because Metro Prime 4 is not coming out this year, and if it's mentioned, I'm pouring water all over my head. That is the plan. Gen 9 DLC, summer 2023. Curious to know your thoughts on that, Sloshko. They blocked your last comment. What, the Stop Guru Abuse? I see it here. It is on live chat, I think, so I don't know. Data mines, but it's already been confirmed they aren't 100% accurate because Wave 3 covers, of course, that have switched around. Oh, so they've switched around some of the release dates. That's kind of cool. No, okay. Might be New Donkey Kong Country, but you still want it 3D. This is fun. The 3D is more fun. F-Zero GX port with online. Star Fox 30th gets mentioned. So that includes even if they just say, hey, this year is the 30th anniversary. Moving on. Maybe they announced an animation or something. Oh. Weird. Well, I'm glad you got it in there at least. Power Stone Collection, always going to mention that. Splatoon 3 Story DLC for summer. We're going to say that. I don't need this date here. I'll make this all after this live stream. I'm going to put this all in an actual physical list. All you will say, Maple Tree was originally data mined for Wave 6. Whoa! Damn, so they must have all these courses ready to go. Huh. That's kind of cool that they can swap them around, make it more interesting. You know what? Make sure to call. All right, let me call right now. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, I got voicemail. Power Stone Collection, we always got to put that. Fire Emblem Engage, we're getting Camilla. There may or may not be a close-up. Probably not. I'm not predicting. Mother 3, you called the number and it's just an old guy farting into his phone. Mother 3, always going to put that on there. Warrior Land 5, got to put that on there. Okay, you know what? I'm not even going to put 5 because they probably won't call it that. It'll just be a new Warrior Land. We'll put that. Tomodachi Life port after Miitopia could happen. You got Silk Song coming out in 2023 this year. Final Fantasy IX Remake, we'll see that. Pac-Man World 2 Repack, Batman Arkham Collection, and Half-Life 2 ports. I think this is a pretty unhinged bingo sheet. That's what we'd love to see. A few pretty safe predictions, but very specific, like Tears of the Kingdom, Advance Wars, Mario Kart DLC, Pikmin 4. The question is, we have to come to a conclusion right now. Daisy Cruiser or Airship Fortress? That's what I'm trying to fully debate. Because, like, I could see it either way. Because, like, they did have Coconut Mall in Wave 1. So it's not like they're going to time it to the theming. You know what I mean? They're not going to tie it to the season. You know what? Let's stick with it. Let's stick with it. Sorry, Sloshkal. Let's stick with it. We're going to stick with it. We're going to say Daisy Cruiser. We're going to say Daisy Cruiser. We're going to stick with it. Chase, Huey, pretty much everybody else except Sloshkal. We're going to stick with it. We're going to do it. I want it to be Airship Fortress, but hey, maybe they'll save the best for last in Wave 6. We will see. But at that point, thank you all for your contributions to this unhinged bingo list. I know it was mostly me coming up with random shit and then telling you all that you're wrong. I apologize for that. That's how I gotta roll with these. All right, next step. So this is what we're gonna do. Do I get bragging rights if you end up right? Of course. Of course. I will remember what you said. Krabs is the worst. He did not go to college. You're right. Krabs is the worst. And we're gonna find, he's gonna get even worse in the stream after this. Hold on, give me a second here. I'll remember what you said, Sloshkal, and I will definitely credit you. So here's the thing, right? I'm not gonna print these out. We got 30 cards for free. All right, so here's what we do. If I remember this correctly, this is the site I used last time. Yep, customize the font and everything. We look good. Cool. 30 cards for free. Let's go. Oh, virtual bingo. That's cool. No, I don't want the... No. Oh, I think I remember how I did this. Okay. Did I do print? Right? Down the PDF. This is what I did. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Right? How this site works is that this gives you 30 bingo sheets in like 30 different randomized variants. So what I'm going to do is use a random number generator, and this is how we're going to choose which one I end up picking for tomorrow. You ready? You got to tell me what the site is. Oh, this is just yeah, let me link this in the chat. This is just the one that I've been using. There are some sites that have like more specifically related to Nintendo Directs and stuff like that. This one I just like whatever, kind of go through with it. And you can like choose your custom theme and everything. You just type in what you want. Yeah, I put it in chat for anybody who wants to do it too. So feel free to click on that link if you want to make it. There's a bunch of different sites too. This is just the one that I've been using for a while. Let me bookmark this for future use. All right. So right, we got 30 randomized layouts for this bingo sheet here. We got to make this as random as possible. You can see all these different ones here. Right? And this is how I make most of my decisions. We're gonna randomly generate which one. Spugnagab. You post yours. Oh yeah, definitely post yours on Twitter. All right, you ready? This is how we decide which one it is. Ready? 1 through 30. Here we go. You ready? Any guesses? Any last minute guesses for what number is gonna show up? Before I click the button, getting your last minute guesses. What variant are we getting? What number? One between 1 and 30. How much did I put in here? Jeez. 19. Okay. Any other guesses? Wait until you see Patrick. 16. Okay, Chase. Huey, I have been spoiled on Patrick. I have to apologize because I did like install the game already. And he spelled backwards is 3. 19, 16, and 3. Okay. Sheldon, Pinata, anybody else in chat? Any numbers between 1 and 30 that you would like to guess? We have a 19, we have a 16, we have a 3. I'm going to go with 5 because 5 is like, that's my lucky number. So I'm going to go with 5. If you get the right number, I don't know, I'll just shout you out. I don't know. I don't think about that. Also, Chase, if you want, you should like totally join me on voice chat for the stream because you were the one who recommended that I stream it. So if you want to, don't feel like you have to, but if you want to. Mom, get out of my stream. I'm listening to Minecraft music. Oh, okay. Okay, just barely over. All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Ready? Oh, 29. Look at that. No one got it right. I mean, Autumn, you were... Oh, sorry. Why do I keep saying Autumn? I'm sorry. It's the vodka talking. It's the vodka talking. Sheldon, you were the closest. You were the closest. Not this Autumn person. You were the closest, Sheldon. So good job. Not without going over. That would be Sloshkal in that case. But let's see... Which one? Here we go. Number 29. Sheldon cheated. Blanken cheated. This is it. ID number 29. This is the one I'm going with tomorrow. So what I'm going to do after the stream is I'm going to... Because, like, there's no really easy way for me to, like, mark this off on my own. maybe I could like download and do all this stuff, but I don't know. I like drawing them out physically just because I'm old like that. So this is going to be the configuration I use. So don't let me forget. 29. Of course I cheated. You just put too much sauce. But with that, that's it. That's my bingo sheet for tomorrow, everybody. Don't forget. Don't forget. Power Stone Collection. Remember me when it happens. With that, oh, good timing with the Breath of the Wild music. With that, that is the Nintendo Direct predictions portion of the stream. This worked out really well with the timing, by the way, because from what I've heard, Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine, which we're going to go into just in a bit here, is a very short game. So, and I could like, I know like speed run it, do a bunch of stuff with it, but like, it's going to get really old really fast. So it's honestly great that the Direct is tomorrow and I can make this like a kind of like a combo stream. It actually worked really well because normally each on their own would be like a 1 hour stream. So it's nice that this timing worked out like perfectly. I was like, Nintendo, do it for me. I'm still so mad that I was literally 2 hours off in terms of the timing. I said Nintendo's going to announce it on Tuesday. It's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday, but alas, I was 2 hours early. I'll consider that for something, but with that, I'm going to leave these windows up for myself, and we will take a look at this later. Sorry, Zelda Breath of the Wild music. We got to get you out of here. All right. It is time, everybody. It is time. This is where, feel free to take a coffee break. Feel free to grab some snacks or something. This is where we jump in. You were worrying because they were tweeting yesterday. I know, I was watching them, and then they tweeted out that Bayonetta Origins tweet very late, Sloshikal. I was watching. I was like, because you're right. Usually they're not like super tweeting about it, but I mean, if anything, that just means it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you guessed that now means nothing. Exactly. It was like that person I got into an argument on Twitter with where it was like, oh, with every Smash character that gets added there's a courtesy that Nintendo has to always have the character appear on a Nintendo platform previously. And I'm like, that's a bit of a stretch. I'm like, no. All I was saying was I want my boy Chai from Hi-Fi Rush to be in Smash. That'd be really fun. And this guy just came out and pretty much ruined my day. So that was fun. Anyways, I don't want to rant too much about that. It is time. About a week ago, we reached 420 subscribers here on the channel. Actually, thank you, Sheldon. We reached 420 subscribers on the channel. Thank you almost so much for the support. Really means a lot to me. And good friend Chase, here in the chat, say hi, Chase, suggested that I stream this game called a little game called Mr. Krabs Overdoses on Ketamine. Disclaimer before we start this, viewer discretion advised, all that, because I don't know what to expect, but it looks very crusty from the little I've seen. And hopefully it doesn't get like too bad, but we'll see. You were happily wrong. You think spirits deconfirm a fighter. Exactly. Min proved everything wrong. Whoa, hey, that's all Chase. Shout out to Chase. It's all. I'm sorry, Chase made me do this. He put me at gunpoint. He said, you got to stream this game once you reach 420 subscribers. And I guess I don't have a choice. So you see this icon right here. That is the game right there. We are ready to jump in, and we're just going to do this. How about Mr. Krabs commits arson? No, this is the only one I'm doing. It's literally just this one. I will not do any other Mr. Krabs fan games. I am sorry. Maybe like, hey, Pinata, maybe on a future 24-hour live stream. Who knows? But ready? Is everybody ready? We're going to jump in. This might completely screw up the setting. It is on the wrong screen. That is great to see. Like I said, viewer discretion advised in case any shit happens. I don't know what to expect with this game. And yeah, we're on the wrong screen. Okay, that's cool. So let me see if there's a way. I'm trying to think. There's no windowed mode, is there? Damn it. Yeah, okay. Are there any options here? No, there's literally no options. This is very bare bones, by the way. How? I could switch primary monitor. That's probably what I need to do. Let me switch that around. Or, no, maybe I can do this. Okay, you know what? Here's what I need to do. Maybe just for the stream, this is what I need to do. Watch out for the Inception. Okay, you know what? Not yet. We're not going to do that yet. Wubsy. Hi, Wubsy. Good to see you in chat. Can't wait for tomorrow's Sonic Adventure 3 announcement. Never. Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? Eugene sure had a rough life ever since he lost the Krusty Krab. Hey, Wubsy, just because you're tuning in now, these are my Nintendo Direct predictions for tomorrow. Not actual predictions, just a stupid fun bingo sheet. Most of these are not going to happen. But these are what I'm going to be doing. So what I am going to do, though, we're going to transition into this Mr. Krabs fan game. Like I said, viewer discretion heavily advised in case this gets very crusty. I gotta swap this to the other monitor, and then we should be good to go. This might completely screw things up, so let's see what happens. Ready? Watch out. Oh! Okay. There it is. We have it up. It's a good start. It's a good start. I'm adjusting this on the fly as we go. This will work out for just this stream, I think. Why is that OBS window open there? I'll have to close it out. Is there? No, why is that? That's really weird. Okay. I think the aspect ratio is also slightly different, so that might be screwing up. Sorry, I gotta adjust some stuff here. Honestly, that looks pretty good. Let me just figure out why is that. What? Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. There we go. All right. We can see it. There's no audio yet, so don't worry about audio. If there was an announcement tomorrow, if there was, would you be angry or happy? For Sonic Adventure 3? No, I'd be happy. I mean, assuming like Sonic Team can do an okay job. I kind of don't trust current Sonic Team to make a Sonic Adventure 3 because it's not going to be anything like we expect. You do a flip. Yeah, if the games came to Switch, I mean, honestly, I could see it happening. But yeah, good to see you in chat, Websy. Hope you're doing well. All right. Final disclaimer. Final viewer discretion. This is where we're getting into stuff here. All right. So don't say I didn't warn you. All right. We'll have to see if audio works here. I believe this is only keyboard and mouse. I don't think there's controller support. So let's just jump right in. Unfortunately, does not look like he will let me give him the suck. Squidward. Yeah. Squidward does not want that suck today. Oh well. Oh well, Squidward. Well, if you change your mind, lad, you know where to find me. Arr, arr, arr. Beautiful. Beautiful. I guess that's a good place to end here, right? I don't know what else I can do. I really can't do anything else. I can't think of anything, but I mean, it's already 9:20. Bro, I should head off to bed. I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta be alert and awake for a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Oh man. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think half of this was just straight vodka. That was a lot. All right, Squidward. Maybe we'll try again later. I'm done. That's it. We're good. Let me switch the screen so this doesn't get too crazy. Sorry for the OBSception here for a bit. I apologize. I know it probably looks absolutely crazy, but we're going to switch it up. There we go. There we go. I could not figure out how to do it. Maybe I was missing something. I don't know, but I guess we'll never know. The world may never know the answer to Mr. Krabs. Oh, you kept looking for a way. It seems like it's busted, but it seems like Scooter's the only normal one in town. Oh, really? That's funny. Of course he'd be the only normal one. Oh, man. Oh, what? Wait, why? No, I gotta bring the playlist back up. Sorry, I exited out of the playlist. Man, okay. Oh, you know what I forgot? No, you know what? It's probably way too soon, right? Last of the Nintendogs. Oh, Jeff Grubbs Game Mess. That's funny. Oh, thanks, 3 people watching. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, that's actually not that far behind. Look at that. Look at that. What I was meant to look up was... Where is the... There we go. Ooh, that's a good song to bring up. All right. With that, I think we're going to end stream here in just a bit. But just to recap, at the actual important part of the stream, thank you again, by the way, for getting me to 420 subscribers. Super appreciated. I was actually looking at my Nintendo Direct, to bring it back, my Nintendo Direct predictions from the September Direct. And I'm literally, that was, what, 5 months ago? And in the last 5 months, I've gotten almost 100 subscribers. So thank you so much. I mean, it means a lot to me. Like, genuinely, it's been a lot of growth. Great to see. And I hope you're tolerating the content. I apologize for the game I just streamed for like a little over an hour. But yeah, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. And hey, next subscriber goal will be 500 subscribers. Honestly, it's probably going to happen this year, later this year. I'm going to be streaming Sonic 06 when that happens. So, hey, if you want to see me stream Sonic 06, not 100%, I'm just clarifying, not 100%. I'm just streaming through the entirety of the story and doing all that. All the stories. I will do all the stories. But that'll be 500 subscribers. So, hey, that'll be the next goal. Thank you so much again for getting me to 420 subscribers. And, yeah, just to wrap up, obviously, this is my bingo sheet right here. This is my bingo sheet for tomorrow. You know? 1 or 2 of these things might happen. Most of them won't, but it'll be fun to see. I'm just looking forward to it. You know, it's always... Direct seasons are nice because it's always nice to not... Like I said, I mentioned this on Twitter. I hate speculating about the exact day the Direct will happen. For me, it's like I like speculating about the games, not the day. Once it gets announced for the date, it's like a wave of relief comes over me. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I'm just like... Not nice. Now we don't have to worry about like, oh, when's the Direct gonna happen? Direct is coming this week, rumors, and it's like, no. I like speculating about the games, but not the actual Direct date. So it's nice to have that announcement. Timing could not have been more perfect for me personally. I'm really glad it's tomorrow. It's also at 5 p.m. Eastern, which is great because that's right when I get off of work. So I won't be like interrupting my work day, which is really nice. Also glad it's not a Thursday because I'd be in the office on Thursday, so that's super nice. It just, for me, the timing could not have worked out better, which is great. But hey, I hope you can join me. If not, hey, the Direct will be out afterwards for you to watch too. You know I'm going to be live reacting. Tomorrow I'll probably go live right around 4:45 p.m. Eastern time, a few 10-15 minutes before it actually starts. But hey, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to end the stream here and make up, I'm going to make this bingo sheet physically so I can get it ready for tomorrow. Let's go Sonic Adventure 3. Hey, one of these days, right? If we keep predicting something long enough, maybe it'll eventually happen. You might join later because you're going to stay late to study for your final. Oh, of course. No, Pinata. Like, yeah, definitely study for your finals. Hey, academics matter. Academics come first. Academics and work and everything like that comes first. Sleep comes first. I love the Mega Man music. So, yes, definitely prioritize that. If you can join, you know, awesome. If you can't, no worries. Don't worry about it too much. Hey, at least if you can't make it, just watch the direct yourself afterwards, you know? It'll be up there. It'll be up there for everybody. Congrats on making 420 subscribers. You never saw the entirety of Sonic 06. It'd be cool to go through for 500 subs. Nice! Oh, really? You never saw the entirety of it? Oh, wait. So you have not seen that, well, you've probably seen the cutscene out of context, but you've never seen it in the context of the story. Hope you like bestiality, Huey. But with that... Mr. Krabs! Anyways... We're going to leave it with that comment. I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream, for putting up with the bullshit that was the last little over an hour of this stream. It was absolutely absurd. And for joining me for the Nintendo Direct predictions. Sadly, that's all you know about it. Nice. Okay. You'll see more of it later, hopefully, I'm sure. But hey, at this rate, probably later this year. You know, I don't want to create any expectations, but at this rate, we will see. We will see. We are 75 subscribers away. 75 subscribers away, so not too far off, to be honest. Can't wait for Sonic 06. It's Pinata driving me up a wall. I know you're joking, man, but man, I'm never 100%ing that on stream. But anyways, Pinata, Huey, thank you for being in the chat. Shout out to Zero. Shout out to Chase for suggesting the Mr. Krabs game. Fun for a little over an hour. Thank you, Zero, for being here. Sheldon was here. Wubsy, new viewer. Thanks to see you in here, Wubsy. Slogical was here earlier. Grand Soren. Am I missing anybody? I'm just scrolling through chat to see. I don't think I am. I apologize if I'm missing anybody. I think I got everybody. Thank you all for being live in the chat. But even if you're not in the chat and you're watching live, or if you're watching the VOD afterwards, hey, like I said, it's always super appreciated. However you the interaction on the channel means so much to me, because I'm just some dude. I'm just some schmuck. I'm just some dude streaming random shit. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that even one person watches me is still absurd to me, and it's amazing. Thank you for making this way more fun for me and making it more social. It's genuinely, it means a lot to me. It really does. So thank you all for being here. Don't overwork yourself when studying. Yeah, definitely do not. Yeah, like Huey said, prioritize studying, Pinata. You try to have one more week, but you're getting ready because of an issue at school. You need to torture yourself. Hey, best of luck. Best of luck, Pinata, for sure. Best of luck. Study enough. Don't overdo it. Don't like cram in studying, because that never works. That always backfires. Just study the proper amount, and you'll be good. You'll be prepared to go, and you're gonna do super well on your exams. I know you will. But until then, I will take you all out with this. Just a reminder for the streaming schedule. Of course, tomorrow, Nintendo Direct Reaction, 4:45, 4:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It airs at 5. Ready to go with that live reaction. Probably have some edited reactions to that afterwards. Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are back to Banjo-Tooie. I don't even know what the fourth world is, so I'll find out then. Don't spoil me. And then Saturday night, also 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is the Splatoon 3 Chocolate Splatfest. So I'm going to be repping Team Big Man. Pinata, if you want to join in for that lobby, for that session, feel free. Anybody else on Team Big Man, you want to join in for some multiplayer, I'll have the lobby open. We can jump in, but that will be the plan. And yeah, otherwise, we're good to go. I will see you all tomorrow for the Nintendo Direct. So until then, hey, have a good night. Take care. Enjoy Mr. Krabs rubbing his big old booty with some good old greens there. And hey, I'm going to get some rest. This is refreshing, ending stream after 2.5 hours and not like 3 to 3.5. It's very refreshing. But until then, everybody, take care. And have a good one. Nintendo Direct season is about to kick off. Until then, everybody, thank you. Thank you, everybody, as always, for being here. Absolutely amazing individuals here. However you're watching, always great to have you. Until next time, everybody, goodbye. If I did have to describe this game in one sound, I think it would be... I think that would be my reaction of it. All right. Peace, everybody. You know I have to end it on a good song. Hold up. Now, the song seems decent, but this is not what we're doing. You ready? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I gotta end it on this.
Time for a change of pace! You know, this oddly kind of fits with the Mr. Krabs gift too. I imagine he's dancing to this song. If anybody can tell me what they're saying here, that'd be great. Thank you. Huey, I hope you weren't waiting for the stream to cook dinner, man. Go eat. Go eat. Huey, I'm talking to you. Go cook your dinner. Hope it doesn't take you too long. Go cook your dinner and eat some food. All right? I hope you weren't waiting on the stream. Thank you for being here. Go eat right now. I'm telling you. Do it. You see, this is when I don't know how to end a stream. There's always a safe way out in terms of ending stream. You know what that is? You know what that is? You know what that is? It's this!